Hello. I've had a bit of an epiphany, I suppose. Something clicked yesterday, and I think it is a big deal. So I just wanted to record this um, for prosperity, for whatever reason. I just felt it needs to be recorded. So what I did was I've just written down, just spent a few hours, a few hours. I've just spent some time writing down some things about how I came to this epiphany. So just bear with me. So what it was about 2 years ago, I was in complete, total despair with my life and what was happening. So I was just at the bottom. I didn't know what to do. Very upset, emotionally drained, um, angry. Anywho, so for 50 years now, I believed that I wasn't deserving. I didn't have any self-worth, and what was happening a couple of years ago was exactly confirmed everything, and that put me in that situation. Um, I seem to remember about this self-worth. I remember somebody actually saying that there was a secret name for me back when I was around 30, and it was called Dragon Lady. And I thought, well, I didn't get angry or upset, even though I was named Dragon Lady. I sort of, it made me stop and think and thought, well, it was very apt. And yeah, I do have a sense of humor, which is one good thing that keeps me going. It was funny, but yeah, it was true. I was very angry. Um, but what do you expect anyway after being told for 50 years that, or, for the first 30 years that you weren't worthy, you would amount to nothing, and different things happened, and constantly felt emotionally kicked in the stomach, plus multiple other traumatic experiences. So it just all compounded. So of course I'm called Dragon Lady. I had people tell me that I had a chip on my shoulder, and I didn't really believe that. But thinking back, I suppose yes, I did. Yes, I did. Definitely. So 12 months ago, I had made a major change in my life, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Everything changed, and I took major risks. And what I decided to do was focus on me. Um, Let me see. So it was majorly, I just spent my whole time um, wanting to focus on me, because I had to clear this. I sort of had the point there because I'd been researching. I had to clear these issues, these negative issues that I was carrying. And so what I did was really dove into everything spiritual, alternative, self-help, everything like that, that that I could focus on me and work out what were the issues, how do I go about clearing them. One of the things I did was I constantly played music. There is music on YouTube, which is great, it's free. There is music where you can it plays vibrational levels to clear fear, to clear some sort of negative thought. And so that's what I did. I just constantly played this music in the background. So subliminally, that's what subliminally, I could release any of these negative fears, because my mindset, my paradigms were just so strong. I did meditations. I've been meditating since I was about 40, 42. I think I started it, and I went through a period there where I just had amazing changes. People commented of how much I changed, but I sort of had the mentality that I'm okay now, and ignored it again after about 4 years, and of course found myself back in this situation. So I realized then I need to keep going, and I need to continue. So there were affirmations, there were self-help programs I've been doing this last 12 months. Every day journaling. I hated writing in a book, but these days I do it every morning because I know there's going to be a positive outcome. And and I felt it actually helped me, and it has. It has. I've achieved so much, but there's still so much more. So it was a case of I came across yesterday morning. I went to play that music again, that music to clear blockages, to clear negative thoughts, to let go of whatever issues it was that that I was carrying. And all of a sudden, I had this epiphany, and I went, "No, I don't need to do that. I don't have negative issues. I don't have those negative thoughts," which I just thought was an absolute amazing experience. I don't have those negative thoughts anymore. While they'll always be there, they're not attached to my emotion. So what I did was straight away, I flicked over to a positive vibration, raising the vibration of myself through music. So I just found that little switch, that flick, was just euphoric. It was amazing. So so I just thought I had to write this down. So what I do is with my music, and I'm going to continue, I'm not stopping, not like last time, I am not stopping. The work continues. I have so much I want to do, I want to experience in life. And now that these memories are not attached to emotions and dragging me down, I'm going to continue sending out the love to people. It's all sort of, I can't think of the word, telephonically, and more importantly, send the love to myself. It's just been so amazing so far. So I just thought I had to write it down. Anyway, I'm excited about what I'm looking forward to. One of my major goals is I'm going to travel overseas. I'm going to experience and research my ancestors and touch the walls that where they walked and passed and lived, and anything that I can find. Plus is just explore the world. I have this vision of going to Italy, taking photos in gorgeous mountain areas. I want to follow and pursue, love goat's cheese, so I want to pursue that. So go to the little boutique cheese factories and eat olives. I'm not so much about the wine, but but so I've got lots more to do. So I'm going to continue on this journey, because it is amazing when you realize and you let go of everything that's holding you back. So it's just full steam ahead for me. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with this video. I don't know whether I'll post it or whether I'll just keep it and my kids will find it one day when I've kicked the bucket, or what I'll do with it. So I just felt that I had to record it. It's just amazing. Just a little step, but it's changed things around so much. So yeah, any of the programs that I've done is just the self-help programs have been brilliant. Anywho, that's me. Have a great day. Bye.